Hello, everybody. Welcome to another follow-up, this one for Heathen by David Bowie. Quite pleasantly surprised on this one. I like this one probably as much, if not maybe a bit more than the next day. Just really solid rock. At this point, David Bowie has kind of, and I said this in the video as well, and it still stands after all this time doing the follow-up now, is that he has shown that he has kind of mastered the basics of just music. And so making simple albums like Heathen and The Next Day, which are just very straightforward rock type albums, they're just very solid tracks, and they're still very interesting and have that Bowie spice to it while being very approachable. So here are my track ratings and album ratings for the album. It's almost a 4. It's probably a 3.75 actually. I think it's quite good. Sunday is a nice atmospheric art rock track with a nice subtle climax at the end. Good intro to the album. Sets the stage well. Cactus, after having heard the original now, I think this is a fine cover. I don't know why this track in particular for Heathen, but it's decent rock. Slip Away feels like a reflection on his like glammy piano tracks from back in the day. And I think Mike Garson may have done the piano for this, right? I can't recall. Might be like a 3.25 though, because it's just a bit long-winded, but it's solid. Slow Burn, the more I hear that lead guitar, the more I like the tone. When I first heard the track, I was just kind of like, it's fine, but listening to it again, I was like, yeah, it's nice and juicy for being so like high-pitched and screechy. Simple rock track elevated by unique production and instrumentation, as a lot of this album is. Afraid is sort of basic, but it's not too long, it's just there. I've Been Waiting for You, that Neil Young track, has a nice deep bass tone and guitar riff. Still haven't heard the original, though. I Would Be Your Slave, favorite on the album. Love the space rock vibe with some violin and a nice bass riff. Just very unique, very Bowie. I Took a Trip on a Gemini Spaceship. This is an alright track, it's entertaining. It makes a lot of sense why Bowie would cover this, I think. 5:15, The Angels Have Gone is possibly my least favorite. Like with Slave, it has interesting percussion and bass, but just doesn't all come together for me. I like the parts, I don't like the culmination, I suppose. Everyone Says Hi, this one grew on me a bit. It's like the art pop track of the album, very listenable. Like Slow Burn is the art rock, this is the art pop kind of a thing. A Better Future, fun, bouncy instrumentation on this one. Just when you thought the album was feeling broody, this shows up. I mean, granted, the lyrics are a bit dark, but like the instrumental is like a breath of fresh air before the end, which is Heathen, The Rays. Great track, great outro. I love the slowly ascending phrases and just a lot of solid moments in the track. So that is how I feel about Heathen. I think it is quite good. Only duds, I would say, are probably Gemini Spaceship and Angels Have Gone. Everything else, maybe Afraid a little bit as well, but everything else I think is quite good. Nothing to like turn your nose up at. Again, like I just did the Earthling follow-up. I can see why people would turn their noses up at this, but I think it's unwarranted. Like Bowie elitists just kind of being like, well, I don't care about the other Bowie stuff. I just like the Berlin trilogy and Ziggy Stardust. Like a very hot take there, my friend. But I think it's good. I think it's good, and that's the last Bowie album I will be doing for the foreseeable future. It was a nice way to end it. Ton of good albums from Bowie. Good stuff. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Godspeed.